Welcome to Community Essentials.
Something is happening to me. Something is coming over me. Got me wide awake tonight.
Hello and welcome to another exciting segment of Community Essentials. I'm your dynamic host, and today we have an exciting, festive, and live show for you. I've had the pleasure of hosting and emceeing for this incredible band, and with us today, none other than D-Erania and friends. How you doing today?
Good, good.
Good. Now, first off, introduce the band for us.
Of course. Tonight we have Tony Kazzo on keyboards.
Tony Kazzo on keyboards.
We have Rodney Jones Jr. on bass.
Rodney Jones Jr., bass.
And Keith Kiki King on drums.
Keith King on drums. All right. Now, my eye is being drawn to this lovely horn.
Oh, yes.
Now, you have recently been honored for this particular instrument here. Tell us about that.
Well, I picked up an endorsement with the company that makes this unique horn.
Wow.
And it's actually a straight alto saxophone.
Okay.
The name of the company is Sax Dakota USA. And I'm just really privileged. I feel very honored and privileged to be able to represent this instrument. It has a beautiful sound, and obviously, it has a beautiful look.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful horn, and we know that your sounds complement the horn. And without any other, hesitation, I got to ask you, you've been blowing up the spot at Chicago Chicken and Waffles, Roscoe's Home of Chicken and Waffles.
Yeah.
So, tell us about how much fun that's been and, some of the guests that have had an opportunity to share that stage with you.
Yeah, I've been having a real ball doing D-Erania and Friends.
Absolutely.
The whole concept was to every week put together a different band to feature some of the really talented musicians in and around Chicago. And so this band that's here with me this evening is a branch off from D-Erania and Friends. And I've actually been doing it for a couple of years. It's become quite popular. And I've had probably the best musicians from Chicago, from Ari Brown, to Henry Johnson, to Tony Kazzo, and these gentlemen that I have here tonight. So it's just been really fun, and I'm really looking forward to continuing with it.
Now, for all the little ladies and guys that want to get into playing something nice like this or doing what you do, tell them how you got started and what keeps you going.
Well, how did I start out playing saxophone, you
Yes.
mean? Well, I actually, I heard Wayne Shorter for the first time probably when I was around 18 or 19. I don't want to give my age away, but that was a little while ago.
All right, black don't crack, that's all right.
But I heard Wayne Shorter, and I didn't know what instrument it was, and I had not really known a lot about jazz at the time, but I wanted to play that instrument that he was playing. I discovered it was an alto sax, and I actually found a saxophone in my parents' attic.
All right.
And I took the horn and I got it refurbished, and for a couple of years I just let it squeak, until I could play. So I taught myself to play saxophone. But my early beginnings obviously was piano. It's my first instrument. My mom is a gospel vocalist, pianist, and organist. So I naturally picked that up by ear. But yeah, the saxophone just came just from me wanting my desire to play whatever that was I heard Wayne Shorter playing.
Absolutely, that is very impressive, multi-talented. Now, speaking of amazing artists, tell us about who you haven't played with yet that you would like to play with. Who's in your dream set?
Oh wow, besides like Marcus Miller or I would like to see myself playing with like the biggest musicians from around the world.
Absolutely.
And I think the D-Erania and Friends jazz set is just the beginning. It's a stepping stone to me actually being able to get to the place where I'm playing with a lot of really big name people. So I want to play with everybody.
Most definitely. Absolutely. Now, 2 words to describe your style.
My style, that's a really tough question. you know, because my style is really a mixture of a lot of different things. Obviously, there's some gospel, you know, in my sound, because I grew up listening to and being involved with church.
Right.
Obviously, you know, the jazz, you know, like I would say there's certainly a traditional influence there as well, just from listening to a lot of traditional jazz.
Definitely.
But, you know, I'm an urban person,
Right.
and so I listen to, you know, contemporary jazz. I listen to R&B, soul. You know, I love Earth, Wind and Fire, Mint Condition. You know, it's a lot of influences mixed together. So I guess what I would call it is soul jazz.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I like that. Soul jazz. Yeah.
Soul jazz.
There we go. Now tell me now, what's coming up? What's the latest project that you're working on, and where can we get all of the D-Erania sound?
Well, I do still have my first CD, D-Erania's Offerings of Love. It's still available in stores, Amazon.com, CD Baby, out the trunk of my car. No.
You know,
Right. But I am working on another project entitled Native Beauty. And I've been working on it for a while. And I'm hoping to, within the next year or so, to really finish this project. But we're going to actually play the title track tonight. We're going to do Native Beauty.
Awesome.
It's
Look,
one of the tunes we'll play.
I'm sweating, just waiting and anticipating excitement. Without any further ado, you just told us what you're playing, and we are just waiting for the treat and this great performance from D-Erania and Friends.